on out there. I just wanted to let you know that I am on day 17 of my Whole3o and I am doing spectacular. Here are some of the meals that I have made so far. So the first meal that we have here is a tuna salad, which is wrapped up in a collard green leaf. And I know that sounds kind of disgusting, but it was actually really good, especially when you dipped it in the Primal Kitchen honey mustard dressing over here. Oh my god, it was so yummy. Next, we've got a pork chop and a kale salad. The kale salad has avocado, cucumber, carrots, and that same Primal Kitchen honey mustard. And I will actually provide below all of the things that I use that aren't just, produce. Okay, now this was pretty much a failure, or at least it was in my eyes. It started off trying to be a chicken fried rice, obviously with cauliflower. It was not pleasant at all. I don't know what in the world I did wrong. It just wasn't good. But every other recipe that I did after, because I had so much cauliflower rice left, was excellent. So what I did was I made a whole bunch of chicken curry. Cauliflower rice with kale was like a big go-to for like about 3 or 4 days after, and it was so easy to make because I already had the rice made. Just like throw some curry powder in there, like throw the lid onto the container, shake it up, throw it in the microwave, and bam, now you have chicken curry. It was kind of hilarious. This next one is a breakfast, and it was basically just the leftover pork chop, a couple of fried eggs, and some sweet potatoes and kale. I never thought that I would get used to liking kale, but I actually like it very much. Now this one is eggs, avocado, and the Pederson's, I believe this is the turkey bacon. Really, really good. I highly recommend, if you're going to do Whole3o, that you get the Pederson's box that they sell that's all the Whole3o compliant meats. Okay, so this was kind of like a weird hash thing that I made. It's like roasted sweet potatoes, mushrooms, but it's also spinach and egg and the leftover turkey bacon, all just kind of mixed together into like a weird, I don't know, scrambly hash thing. It was actually really good, but it was just kind of like a random concoction that I made up. Okay, now this was game night. I can't even remember what game it was, but we're Falcons fans, so I'm assuming it had something to do with Falcons. And you can tell that I'm really into it. But, it's game night, so of course we wanted game night food. And my husband is being really nice and really supportive with this whole thing for me, so he stuck it out with me. And we had wings and potato fries. And the wings are drenched in Frank's red hot sauce, which of course is compliant. And then we dipped the wing into the Primal Kitchen ranch, and I also have some Primal Kitchen Chipotle Mayo that I was dipping my taters in. Alan did not like Chipotle Mayo potatoes. He just liked the taters by themselves. And this is a frittata. I've gotten really, really good at making frittatas, people. So frittata is basically just kind of like an omelet that you throw pretty much whatever you want to in there, but then you also throw it in the oven, and it gets all fluffy and awesome. This one has the leftover compliant Pederson sausage, kale, mushrooms, spinach, and of course egg. Now, of course, the awesome thing about a frittata is that you can make it a couple of days before, and yay, super simple, easy breakfast to go. Alright, now this was actually leftovers from the night before. We had roasted chicken, and we had roasted potatoes and roasted mushrooms. And then in the container off to the left, I have a beet and kale salad, which you will see again later. I've really been loving this beet and kale salad that I put raisins in, and then a little apple cider vinegar. It's just awesome. I've also got some fruit, and then of course my favorite snack right now is cashew butter and pretty much anything else. Cashew butter on apples, cashew butter in a pear, cashew butter in a date, cashew butter on cashew butter. It really doesn't matter. Here's the kale and beet salad again that I paired with my eggs and my clementines for breakfast. And this is actually a Blue Apron meal that I got, thinking that it was going to be awesome and help me out during the Whole30. And I have to say, not really a big fan of the Blue Apron meal. Now this one actually, like, the meal was good. This is a barramundi, I think I'm saying that correctly, fish with sweet potatoes and a kale salad, but I feel like I've been cooking better stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you know, sometimes you just don't need that $45 help apparently. So, Blue Apron, you're awesome, but I think I'm going to cancel you because I don't need you. Thank you very much for supporting me. I've got one more week coming, but then I'm canceling. Like, throughout this whole process, my husband, he's been kind of doing it with me, but kind of not. You know, I'm Whole30, but he's low sugar, low carbs. So he eats kind of whatever he wants to when he's outside of the house, but when he's in the house with me, he eats Whole30. And check this out, guys. This is his weight loss so far. And this is, of course, the 257 was our first video, and 251.5. This is what we did this last weekend. So weight loss can be achieved on Whole30. I am sticking to the Whole30. I am not measuring, nor am I checking my weight just yet. I'm going to see what happens at the end of the Whole30 and I'll let you know. Make sure that you stay tuned because I am going to make a video of my very first personal training session. That's going to be the one where they measure me and see how my body is doing, track my heart rate and that kind of thing, and you will be there with me the entire way. So come back, see how that goes, and who knows, maybe this will be your year to get fit as well.